Hi guys. Thanks for watching my channel, Subsistence Traveling. I'm Jay. Well, today's topic is money is dead in 2020. Again, the topic is money is dead in 2020. And okay, so we're just gonna jump right in. Okay. All right. So when we say money is dead in 2020, here are some examples. Okay, of what you'll see when money is dead. When okay, so basically when you're spending your money and you get bad service, money is dead. When you have to buy inferior but expensive goods, money is dead. When you're receiving below subsistence wages, money is dead. And in any time of soaring and out of control asset prices, money is definitely dead. Okay, now anytime you're exchanging your productivity and you're not getting what you want in return, money is definitely dead. And speak I'm gonna speak on the attack. Basically, this is an attack on capital. It's an attack on savings. Um, and it's mainly by two entities. They're one and the same, but two entities. One from the Federal Reserves, who not only prints money and purchases assets, but also they're responsible for processing our payments. And the second is the blockchain and digital currencies. And I'm going to explain to you guys how this is a complete attack on capital and savings, okay? All right, so basically the ultimate goal of this is going to be mostly about the blockchain technology and digital currencies. The ultimate goal is to eliminate short-term lending, speed up economy, and I put stealing tangible assets. And I'm going to explain to you how that works. Okay? Now, when I say it destroys the short-term lending, this is a this is a graph of the commercial paper market. Okay, now before the '08 crash, commercial paper market was around 2.2 trillion, and today the latest reading we have is around 1.1 trillion. So basically, it's been cut in half. Okay, now when you're dealing with blockchain technology and digital currencies, basically this eliminates the need for a lot of capital because the need for savings as well, because once once you speed up payments, once companies can get their receivables immediately, when companies can get their process transactions immediately, there is no need for, you know there's almost a very little need for capital and savings, because a big part of our bond markets and our capital markets is short-term lending, basically bridge loans, giving companies the capital they need, you know short term. Like, for example, in the commercial paper markets, a lot of these are major corporations who they have the assets, they have a lot of assets, but sometimes those assets are illiquid, or they have money that they'll get at a future date, but they cannot access that money immediately, so they access the commercial paper markets to get short-term funding, to pay employees, to pay their expenses. So that's where blockchain will completely eliminate the commercial paper markets. Okay. Another thing is it speeds up the economy. Okay, basically companies can receive their money immediately, and so this allows for a lot of things. basically you probably can be paid immediately, instead of being paid every 2 weeks. You can move to weekly or even daily nowadays. I mean, you can, so this really speeds up the economy, and the faster you receive the money, it's the faster you'll spend it. And so that speeds up that's the main thing is the faster you receive the money is the faster you'll be able to spend it. Okay, so that's another thing. Okay, in this article, it speaks about a new digital current, well, somewhat like a digital currency, but more of a quicker way of processing payments. It's called the Fed now, and there's a move in Congress to get this done. And basically, Fed now will allow financial institutions to send and receive payments anytime, any day, anywhere, and have full access to funds within seconds. Okay? Now, it's seen as a way to provide equality to help families living paycheck to paycheck with the ability to pay bills on time without turning to predatory lenders. Now, I do believe it will help with liquidity, but as far as eliminating predatory lenders, I disagree. Now, Fed now is to open around 2023 or 2024, but I've been on the Federal Reserve website, and it seems as if it's already operational. Okay. Now, so one of the things this will lead to it is increased inequality. Okay, now when I say increased inequality, this is gonna it's gonna increase inequality because it benefits mostly banks and corporations, and it reduces demand for your savings in the capital markets. Okay, people are saying that blockchain is gonna, you know, make us all equal, and it's gonna protect wealth, and it won't. If anything, it will really destroy wealth and destroy capital, because what blockchain does is it allows for illiquid assets to be converted into a liquid form. Okay, so otherwise it basically devalues currency, and it devalues capital. Okay, it's a good way. Basically, this is a good way to steal tangible assets. Basically, in the future, you're gonna see them come up with easier ways for you to access the equity in your home. It's gonna be a way to steal tangible assets from the poor and transfer it to the wealth, because to the wealthy. Okay, so basically this is my few words on the topic. Do your research, and look into these digital currencies, because it's gonna be a huge transfer of wealth. This is gonna and not from the rich to the poor, but from the poor to the rich. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. As always, I ask you to subscribe to the channel, like, share these videos, and just stay posted. I have a lot of travel videos, and a lot of videos on current events, economics. So just stay tuned and enjoy the videos.